Thank you, Old Harbour for having me. It is your Children's Day, and today is National Children's Day. We want to celebrate our children, and indeed, it is a beautiful day. It is a beautiful day.
Lord, I thank you for sunshine, thank you for rain, thank you for joy, thank you for pain. It's a beautiful day, it's a beautiful day, it's a beautiful day, yeah.
So as Jermaine has just shared with us, that it is a beautiful day. It is National Children's Day, and we're going to share with our children, our parents, share with our teachers and all stakeholders how we can help them to cope through these challenges, the challenges of COVID-19. And so today, just sit back, relax, as we look at how we can cope together as a team. It is Children's Day, and we want to celebrate our children. The theme for Children's Month, Child's Month, is unplug negativity and connect positivity. Think. And so today we want to celebrate our children, our big children and our small children. It says be positive. What we want to do, we want to encourage safety, sanitation routines and social distancing. We want to ensure that our children are safe. So we want to ensure that they're reminded daily by our parents the things that they need to do. You want to have family meetings because they're at home with your parents. And so you're not used to having them in your space 24, but having devotions, having a routine that will help. We also want to share our feelings with our children. Ask them how they're feeling today and share your feeling with them. In other words, have a conversation with our children. It helps. And it is a beautiful day, and we want to keep it positive. We want to talk with our children. It's not the normal times that we're in, right? Right, boys and girls, right, parents? And so we want to ensure that our children are informed. We want to reassure them that they are safe. Who's the better person to have them but you, parents? Yes, they enjoy being at school, they enjoy being with their friends, but most important, God has given them to you as a gift, and they are with you, and so you want to engage them. Let them talk to you about their feelings. Tell them that you know how they're feeling and share ways that you are coping. Let them understand that it's okay to pray, it's okay to talk with you if they're having any concerns, and it's okay to share how they feel. We also want you parents to limit their exposure to the media. It's not everything for the children. So you are going to manage what they see and what they hear. And guess what? Children have little ears and little eyes, but trust me, they're very sharp. So we want to limit what they're exposed to so we don't create any negative in their space. We want to create a routine for them and a structure. Yes, we want them to know what is expected of them and what is it that you are expected of them. And so in the morning, if it is breakfast time, it's class, homework time, homeschool time, it's play time, or even if it is family time, movie time, whatever it is, create a routine and put it as a central point in the house so that all the family members will have a patient parents. Remember, they are children. Be patient with yourself. This is not normal. Will you agree with me? This is trying times and challenging times. And we weren't expecting this, but we have to listen to them, listen to their concerns, listen to what they have to say. And so a schedule of activity is communicate with their teachers, communicate with the school personnel so you know what is happening. And even if you have work to do at home from school and you are not managing, talk with your teachers. Most importantly, reward the children when they get the task, because you want to encourage them. It is said in our Jamaican language, encouragement, sweet labor. So pat them on the shoulder, tell them how proud you are of them when they get the things right. When they complete their work today and send it off to teacher, tell them that you're feeling good that they complete their work today. Be understanding of their needs. And one such basic need is food. They will always want food because in this time they're at home and they will eat right around the clock. But you have to manage your resources and help them to understand the limited resources that you have, but express how you are feeling and your expectations so there is an understanding in the whole. Allow them to keep in touch And families, even in a minimal ways, just text messaging, your call, or whatever the case is. Parents, practice self-control. We know that you are not used to having the children with you all along, and you are not their teachers, they're a teacher, and they will even tell you, but we want you to listen without judging them. We want them to understand through anyone can be sick. This COVID-19 is not afraid of anybody. And so we want to take care of ourselves. And if God forbid somebody is ill, we want to ensure that we support them and we don't discriminate. Checking with your other family members regularly and allow the children too to do their check-in. Talk with grandma, talk with auntie, talk with uncle, talk with daddy, because those things will help them to cope and to feel better and to feel more relaxed in the family. Parents, ask for help if you are overwhelmed. If you are overwhelmed in one way or another, using the technology can be another story. You're not used as though we are using these settings right now. But you can ask for help. Talk with your teenagers, talk with family members who can help you to cope, and call other persons at the school, the guidance counselors, external persons who are there that you can reach out to them and let them know that you need support. Whether it is your pastor, church members, other community persons, reach out to them and let them know that you need help. You have to be at a place where you help so that you can help your children. We want you to monitor yourself. Self-care is important. And in monitoring yourself, that will reduce stress. Because when there is stress in the home, it impacts the relationship with children and other family members. So we wanted to take time out to play and to bond. Do things together, whether it is washing, cooking, cleaning, playing games, watching a movie. You have a movie night, you have popcorn night, you have games night, whatever it together, so that can foster bonding. We also want to manage your diet, boost your immune system, and boost the children's immune system also. Encourage them to eat fruits and vegetables and to drink water, because we want them to be safe and we want to have them for a long time. And since it is Children's Day, give them some extra time to play. We want them to have fun and to live and enjoy this moment. Parents, I remind you to pace yourself. Homeschooling is new and you didn't bargain for this. But you are now mommy, teacher, grandma, auntie, uncle, mother-in-law, all kind of things. And you now have to be teacher. It will take some time to understand the concept, but take time with yourself. Don't kill yourself. You will not get everything. Teachers have to go through a training process. And you're not going to get it all in a snap or a jitty. So take time with yourself and pace yourself. If you didn't get to complete that task today, there is always tomorrow. You can work with the children to complete that task. Encourage them to take one day at a time. Parents, we want to remind your children that they are not stuck at home. They are safe at home. And who they are safe at home? You, their parents. God has given them to you as a gift. And so we want you to enjoy this time that you have with them. We don't know when this time will come back again, and if it will come back. So enjoy this bonding, this time spent at home talking, exercising, sharing, doing all different kind of things. And there are lots of activities that you can do together as a family to keep the bonding. Exercise, as I mentioned earlier on, is one way. Put in a music and you just dance and have fun, laugh, and that will help to lighten the moment. Here is a special nugget for you. Training is hard work. Self-discipline is key. Children model our action. So let us walk good so they may see. And as I can watch, their little eyes staring at me. So your children are looking at you. They are looking at you to see how you cope in this COVID-19 experience. And they are looking at you to see how you relate to them. We want to ensure that there is no abuse. Ensure that you take care of them and that you use the resources available to you. There are several numbers you can call for help. If you notice that things are not working out, you think it ought to work out, or if you're experiencing abuse, you can always call this number. There is also the parenting helplines where you can call to talk with someone. They will offer psychosocial support to you so you can be able to cope better and to understand yourself. Don't forget the other numbers to call. The Child Protection and Family Services, they too will provide support for your children and for other children who you know might be experiencing abuse. And there's several other helplines that are available for you. Make sure you use them to ensure that you are the parents. We want to understand ourselves today, but we want to celebrate with our children. We want to live, laugh, and love. And what better way to do it? At home. Yes, you miss school, but you really want to do it at home. And so today I remind you, let us celebrate our children. Let us unplug the negativity. The words that you speak are very important. We want you to speak life and love over them. Cherish the moments that you have with them and take good care of them. Love them, laugh with them, play with them. It is their day. You are the special person who God has given these children. And so guess what? It is Children's Day. Go and have fun with your child today. May the peace of the Lord go with you. Happy Children's Day. I love you, children.